This is the L2C Media Network on YouTube, and this is Sports Final with Steve the Baxman Baxley, brought to you in part by the L2C Media Network. And now, with the details from the headlines that makes the sporting world sing in perfect demented harmonies, here he is, Steve the Baxman Baxley. Yeah, better late than never, but semi-consciously on time. How you doing, everybody? Happy Thursday or happy Friday, if you prefer. We're here, you're there, and can we have the other light on, please? Thank you. Hey, there we are, the merger of light, the circle of life, the merger of life and light. There we go. All right, let's get to it, folks, because we have what you would call a jam-packed sports cast. That's right. Our sporty balls are, unlike Cardi B's brother's balls, they are not deflated. You could say they're overinflated, but they're strong. They can take it. Can we all? All right, let's rock and ride here with, of course, our sports. We do sports. We do it with a little comedy, a little bizarreness. And if you want to know how bizarre we get, stick around, people. Stick around. We've also got our usual thing we'd like to do on Thursday. We forgot to do something on Wednesday, or on Tuesday. But don't worry, we will not forget this week. We owe you guys a little Sunday review, and we're going to be doing that on Friday's show. You can pay everybody back who was kind enough to be a part of this. And we got a chat room that's open. Love to hear from you. Please feel free to use. Our hospitality is like our sporty balls, large and polite. Anyway, so we got the headlines and everything. And of course, our scores are brought to you, presented even, on a silver platter by Caesar Sportsbook. And we all remember one little thing. They are all Caesars. Okay, so if we're ready.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, good. So can I. I can take it from here, too. And I think I just did. All right. Let's rock this with one game still in progress, and that just happens to be in the 8th inning. Astros and Angels are tied at 1. We got some finals for you. So, there we go. So let's go to the final scores. White Sox over the Indians 7-2, 7-11-0 for the Sox, 2-6-0 for the Indians. Bummer! He got the win, so he's not a bummer. He goes with a record of 4-5, and Chival got the loss. He's 11-5. Cardinals beat the Brewers 8-5, 8-9 over the Cards, 5-8-1 for the Brews. McFarland gets the win for the Cards. He's 4-1. Ashby gets the loss for the Brews. He's 3-1, and Gallegos gets his 12th save. Not bad. It took 10 innings, but the defending World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers put away the Colorado Rockies 7-5. 7-14-0 for the Dodgers, 5-9-0 for the Rockies. Jansen with the win goes 4-4. Gilbreth with the loss goes 2-2. And training for Saint Laurent. Rooms to let 50 cent. Or 50 cent if you prefer. He got a 6th save. Seattle Mariners crush the Oakland Athletics 6-5, 6-7-1 for the Mariners, 5-6-0 for the Athletics. Smith gets the win. He's 3-4. Diekman gets the loss. It is Diekman's world after all. He goes 3-3, and Seawald gets his 10th save for the Mariners. Oakland Athletics, the last team in Oakland. Raiders, as you all know, moved. And Golden State, they also moved. It's only the A's, and it kind of looks like the A's are about to make a move. Where, you may ask? Who knows? But just give it to you with background stuff. We're not going to get copyright stricken. Hey, Dandelion Fluff, how you doing? How's every little thing? How are you? How you did, Dandelion? Dandelion Fluff, folks. One of the more one of my favorite chatters. They're all my favorite friends over there. Hope everything is well. Let's get going with continuing of the Scottish. Okay, where are we now? Oh, yes. The Arizona Diamondbacks beat up on the Atlanta Braves 6-4, 6-10-0 for the Diamondbacks. 4-8-0 for the Braves. You're just chilling before the sleeping. I know how that is. You get tired, then you go a little sleepy boo. Well, let me put you to sleep then. I'll just keep talking like this. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, yes. All right, let's get to the winners and losers. Diamondbacks, they won against the Braves. 6-10-0 for the Backs. 4-8-0 for the Bravs. Poppin'. He was fresh. He won. He's 1-0. Webb gets a loss. He's 5-4. And Wendelken gets his second save. This took 10 innings, but the Padres, Aveste Duce Mocontito Sunte Monta, defeated the Giants 7-6, 7-9-0 for the Pods, 6-6-0 for the Giants. Detweiler, he's alive! And he got the win. He's 3-1. Leon gets the loss. He's 3-5. In game one of the twilight double dip between the Indians and White Sox, Indians beat the White Sox 5-3. 5-9-1 for the Indians, 3-10-0 for the White Sox. Class gets the win. He's 4-5. Ruiz gets the loss. He's 1-3. Washington Nationals over the Cincinnati Reds, 3-2, 3-8-1 for the Nats, 2-6-0 for the Reds. The winner, Corbin. He's 9-15. 9-15. What a way to make a living. Let's see. Nationals 3-8-1. Reds 2-6-0. Finnegan got the Corbin got the win. Castillo got the loss. Castillo is 8-16. Finnegan gets his 11th save. Phillies over the Pirates. 12-6. 12-11-0 for the Phils. 6-6-0 for the Pirates. Nola. Nola. No. I know his cousin, Yesla. And I know his French cousin, Tesla. 9-8, his winning record. And Banda, I wish I would have banded that joke. Gets lost. He's 2-2. The Orioles blanked the Rangers. What they did in that blank, I have no idea. Orioles 3-7-0. Rangers 0-5-0. Lothar gets the win. He's 1-2. Otto, a name so great it's spelled backwards and frontwards. He got the loss. He's 0-3. And Wells got his 4th save. So he could say that the Orioles went to the Wells very often. Minnesota Twins beat the Toronto Blue Jays 7-2, 7-13-1 for the Twins, 2-11-1 for the Jays. Pineda gets the win. He's 8-8. Hatch gets a loss. He's 0-1. And Garza gets his first save of the season. Cody. Okay, let's get over to the minors, because what's better than a major but a minor? Plus, we got some news on the Blue Jays. News nonetheless. So here we go. Let's give a score here. And we also got news on the minor leagues, especially AAA. Top of the eighth, Sugarland expressed lead to El Paso 8-2. And bottom of the fifth, Oklahoma City over Vegas 7-0. Talk about craps. Louisville defeated Toledo in the first of two, 7-6, 7-11-0 for Louisville, 6-9-0 for Toledo. Duarte gets the win. He's 1-0 for Toledo. Vest fit like a glove, but unfortunately he lost. He's 1-3 for Louisville. In the second game, Toledo came back and smacked Louisville hard, tough, and strong. 3-2 final score, 3-5-1 for Toledo, 2-5-2 for Louisville. Later, not sooner, but later. Hey, Real Review 3000, how'd you do? How you guys doing? Great to see you. Great. Later, excuse me, I thought it was later, but it's later. Later Jr. got the win. He's 8-3. Pittich. Well, I'll be a son of a Pittich. He's 0-2. Hey, Chris, what's up? All right. Let's see. Where were we on? Where's Pittich? There you go. Pittich 0-2 and De Jesus. Or for the you folks down south, De Jesus. He got his fifth save. Louisville over Toledo 7-6, 7-11-0 for Louisville. Oh, we already did that part. Okay. See, this is why I have fun doing this. Durham over Gwinnett 2-1, 2-2-0 for Durham, 1-5-0 for Gwinnett. I don't think Durham they allow the pitchers to wear women's panties like they did Bull Durham. Think about it. Everything's going good, Chris. How's you? How's Dandelion? How's everybody? I salute to thee, mon ami. Final score: Durham blanked Gwinnett 4-0, 4-5-1 for Durham, 0-4-0 for Gwinnett. Hess gets the win. He's 6-2. Rodriguez the loss. He's 6-5. Norfolk over Charlotte, 8-4, 8-9-0 for Norfolk, 4-8-0 for Charlotte. That's the second game. Peralta gets win. He's 4-1. Kubat gets loss. He's 2-3. Charlotte won the first game over Norfolk 8-7, 8-7-1 for Charlotte, 7-6-0 for Norfolk. Souza, he played on a Souza phone. 3-2 is his record. Plutko, not to be confused with his cousin Plinko, but Plutko, 0-1, and Edwards Jr. gets his third save. Final in 10 innings, Buffalo beat Lehigh Valley 5-4, 5-9-1 for Buffalo, 4-5-0 for Lehigh Valley. Barnes gets a win. He's 1-0. Jones gets a loss. He's 1-4. Worcester over Rochester, 8-4, 8-12-0 for Worcester, 4-7-0 for Rochester. Crawford got the win. He's 3-4. Fuentes loss, 0-4. Jacksonville over Memphis, 7-6, 7-11-3 for Ville, 6-7-0 for Memphis. Zastrinini got the win. He's 3-0. Jones gets a loss. He's 5-6. Nashville over Columbus, 8-1, 8-9-1 for Nashville, 1-8-0 for Columbus. Rea gets a win. He's 4-2. Scott gets a loss, 0-2. Round Rock over Tacoma, 7-6, 7-7-1. Round Rock, 6-11-1 for Tacoma. Rodriguez gets the big win for Round Rock. He's 2-3. Mills is 4-2 with the loss. St. Paul over Iowa by a score of 7-5. And a Shepherd will lead them to the victory, which he did. 8-6. Schwarmer Got the Velocity Serene 8. Mason got his first save. Yay. Omaha over Indianapolis in the summertime. 5-2, 5-7-1 for Omaha, 2-7-0 for Indianapolis. Barker. The price isn't right, but in your case, it was. 2-3 is his record. O'Reilly, oh no, he's 0-2. Zuber gets his 8th save of the season. Salt Lake over Sacramento, 9-5. What a way to make a living. 9-12-1 for Salt Lake, 5-9-3 for Sacramento. Criswell, he remembered. Criswell responds. 3-4 is his record. Underusk gets the loss. He's 1-2. Albuquerque over Reno, 13-5, 13-16-0 for Albuquerque, 5-9-0 for Reno. Gripe gets win. He's 2-0. Stumpo, the Langevithan, he's 0-1. Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, and Syracuse were postponed. They'll make it up on the 25th. All right, let's go to the AA, beep beep, MCO. There were no games played on AA. How about High A? High A, they're doing their championship games. Championship game number 3, Spokane over Eugene, 4-1. It's in the top of the 8th, so they're going on. Bowling Green over Greensboro, 10-8, 10-9-3 for Bowling Green, 8-8-1 for Greensboro. Felipe gets the win. He's 1-0. Mejia gets a loss. He's 0-1. This is, of course, the first game of, I think, a long series. Okay, we go from High A to Low A, and there are no games there. So we're done with baseball. Yay. Yay, Yahoo. Let's get you to the big reason. Thursday night football. Panthers at Texans. And it could bring some ugly performances depending on the health of the two teams squaring off. Week 3's Panthers-Texans kickoff. Oh, man. While Sam Darnold looked sharp out of the gate and constantly found DJ Moore for big plays, with Carolina's dominant defense doing its part to keep Houston under wraps and secure a score victory, neither side was comfortable under the primetime lights. More than that, the Panthers saw a 3rd straight win to remain unbeaten. Houston has a big problem. There's one, because they played better. Why the Texans lost? They got too much drama. Oh my God. The drama in that team. Oh, I understand the drama is so thick. CBS into a TV series called NCIS Houston. Okay, next game, Panthers will be back on the road in week 4. They'll visit the Cowboys. And then the Texans will visit the Bills on Sunday. No, the Texans, meanwhile, will visit the Bills, who'll be coming off a matchup with Washington this Sunday. So that's one game down. All right, 24-9 final score. Panthers won it. I don't think Houston Texans were even at the game. I think this game was played by the Houston Old Ladies Moonshine Making and Knitting Club. Okay, let's get you to some headlines, some details of headlines. And oh joy, oh Raptor. If the 21 NFL season isn't just the biggest in league history, adding an 18th week and a 17th regular season game to each schedule, we got an expanded Super Wild Card Weekend. Yeehaw! That's right. You heard me. Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network reports Thursday that the league is likely to push one of the opening round games to Monday night. The NFL hosted 3 games each on Saturday and Sunday for Super Wildcard Weekend last year, its first season, with a 6 wildcard game, but concluding the first round on Monday would also allow for additional primetime coverage. Now, the NFL is still tinkering with the format. Rappaport said, but all signs point to the 2021 postseason featuring the Monday night wild card slot. That means there'll be 2 games on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and 1 on Monday, with the final broadcasting network to be determined. How much you want to bet? It's ESPN. Peter King of NBC Sports previously hinted at this possibility in February while writing for Football Morning in America. A Monday wildcard edition was somewhere between 50-50 and very likely. The NFL didn't consider Monday Night Game 2020 because it would have conflicted with college football's national championships. But in 2021, things are different. Yes. King also suggested that concerns over a team having a especially short week going into a divisional round would be widespread. And it remains to be seen if and or when the NFL will officially announce a revised playoff schedule to include the Monday matchup. Personally, for me, why don't they give, here's an idea. Why don't you give that, your newly imposed Monday night wildcard game, to a network that, well, has never broadcast a football game except for last year, that gave it fun, that made the youth of America watch. Yes, I'm talking Nickelodeon. I don't know about you, but the way Nickelodeon did the a wildcard game last year, that was wonderful with the slime cannons during the touchdowns. That was goofy. Don't know how they're going to do it this year, but it's going to be fun. Okay, what else we got here? The Ryder Cup, for you golf fanatics out there, begins day 1 pairings, begins tomorrow. We've also got the injury reports coming in, but here it is. Alex Guerrero, who is where is he? His Tom Brady's personal trainer, business partner, and close friend, recently told Boston Herald's Karen Gergian the specific origin of the quarterback's knee injury. It occurred back in Week 10 of 2018 when Brady was still with the New England Patriots. During the Tennessee game, he got, and he just played on it, and they did their work on him, and they stabilized the knee. Brady specifically hurt his knee on a trick play where the quarterback rolled out for a Philly special type of pass. He caught the ball delivered by Julian Edelman, but clumsily fell to the ground as he was set to hit the dirt. He was also met by a Tyson defender who had a hard hit. How hard? Tom Brady can only count to 2. Well, how many Super Bowls have you won, Tom? 1, 2. Birdies. Come, you little birdies. Anyway. All right. The Braves have officially collapsed. That's right. You heard me. 10 days remain in this 2021 regular season, and the NL East race is alive and well and living in my shorts. No, actually, it's just alive and well. On Thursday, the Braves blew a late lead against the Diamondbacks. We already told you the final score, 6-4. While the Phillies, as we said, they came from behind to win against the Pirates, 12-6. Philly picked up a game in the standings and is 2 behind Atlanta in the NL East. Braves at 80-71, Phillies at 79-74, 2 games back. Mets are 7.5 games back at 73-79. Marlins 16.5 back at 64-88, and the Nationals as the Beaver. They're 17 games back. Truth be told, neither the Braves nor the Phillies have impressed lately. Atlanta was 10-10 in September, where the Phillies are only 11-10. This isn't an NL West-esque battle where the Dodgers and Giants are pushing each other hard and winning seemingly every day. The NL East is 2 teams seemingly trying to give away the division, but the other isn't taking it. The Diamondbacks have already won as worst team of Major League Baseball. That is a certainty. They won't go to the playoffs for another 10 years. But I got to tell you, this season, expect the unexpected. I mean, who'd thought the Tigers would be in third place? I thought they'd be personally in the basement. Meanwhile, back to the NFL for a slight moment. And here we go. Things are taking a very dark turn for Nick Gates and the New York Giants. Really? Wow. The veteran lineman was knocked out of the Week 2 contest against Washington with a fractured leg, but now guess what? He could be done for the whole season. Oh, gasp. According to head coach Joe Judge, 25 years spilled this time, and the Giants can't rule out the possibility of it being a career-ending injury. That sort of brings a new meaning to the old joke. Hey, I broke my leg in 2 places. We'll stay out of them. Anyway, let's see. 12:05. Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, the humble, very humble megadoodle that he is. I do believe he may have a stream tonight dealing with something that I have no feeling for. Reikea. Yeah, let's check out and see what old Rekieta Law has got for us tonight, if anything. Okay. Oh, he's not streaming tonight? Oh, come on now. Nope. I don't think Nick Rekieta is streaming tonight, but if he does, please watch. It's Law Explaining the Interwebs with the humble Minnesota lawyer, Nick Rekieta of the Rekieta Law. He's on Rekieta Law channel here on YouTube, midnight Eastern, 11 Central, and for the rest of the time zones, please consult a math teacher. All right. Let's get you. Wow, we're almost to the completion. Ain't that something? Okay, let us do the little awful announcing. And once again, geez, ESPN in trouble. Who'd have thunk? That's right. Well, at least someone is. The exact reason why a player misses practice isn't necessarily a huge deal. A big difference to the discussion around the player that led to some criticism for ESPN's NFL Insider Thursday around his tweets on Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson missing practice. That criticism, interestingly enough, came while Schefter was already under a lot of fire for investing in a gambling app company alongside Patriots owner Robert Kraft. Oh, ain't this gonna be ducky? In a tweet, Schefter included that Jackson had said Wednesday that his hip was sore following the flip into the end zone he performed on Monday. Full comments from ESPN's Raven beat reporter Jameson Henley. Lamar Jackson, whether he would flip into the end zone again. I'm kind of sore. I didn't want to tell Coach because Coach would have probably said something to me about flipping next time. I don't know. I'd probably do it again, though. It was pretty cool. Hey. Schefter did not specifically say that Jackson missed practice due to the hip issue, but a whole lot of his 8.5 million followers were awfully eager to criticize Jackson's flip after that. I make the specific casual link there. Turns out, though, as many Raven reporters, including Henley and Jeff Zerbiak of The Athletic, relayed, Jackson's absence Thursday was due to a stomach issue, as per the team. Yes, he had a little stomach bug. Oh. And we have a comment from the bug. Yeah, well, I was just hanging around the intestine and I decided to tickle it a little. Now, Henley then used the "oh, fine" for the source comments in ESPN.com story on this, so it doesn't seem like Jackson will miss Sunday game. And Jackson probably wouldn't have missed Sunday's game from hip soreness either. Hey, he's hip, and we know it. There's quite a difference in him missing practice due to a stomach issue and missing practice due to hip soreness when it comes to criticism of his flip. And while Schefter didn't directly say, Jackson missed practice because of hip soreness, yay! He presented A and B in the same tweet, leading many people to jump to C and get it wrong for a D. There's your alphabet, folks. He didn't relay the stomach bug until 420, and not in a reply to his initial tweet, so the initial tweet continued to be seen by many people without the later context and continued to lead people to jump to the Jackson missed practice because of hip soreness conclusion. So, now after all that, what else is going on with this guy? Also on Thursday, a Bloomberg piece from Timothy L. O'Brien included the information that Schefter had invested in Boom Entertainment. Do we happen to have a sound effect somewhere? Somewhere in our sound effect library? If not, I will understand. But man, oh man, that would have been nice to have. Oh, there it is. There they are. The trying little sound effect machine. Oi, that was fun. That wasn't a boom. That was a cling. This is a boom. Ready? Boom. 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 Thank you. Sound effects help a show, don't they? Boom Entertainment, a maker of sports and casino apps that's developing real money gambling products. Ooh. I wonder if you get those real, those real card girls. Just asking. And the larger issue there isn't Schefter's investing, but one of the other investors is Robert Kraft, the owner of the New England Pats. Deb of New York Times pointed out the conflict of interest. That's right. That's led to a whole Adam Schefter gives up on journalism piece from Tom Lay at Defector. Some of that piece is this. This is a mess. Not only is Schefter, who constantly reports the sorts of injuries and roster scoops that moves betting lines, now financially entangled with a sports betting company, he's also in business with one of the most powerful owners in the league he covers. Really? I thought William Clay Ford passed. Oh, he talked about Robert Kraft. Suddy. You could spend hours trying to come up with another single investment that would saddle Schefter with more conflicts of interest than this one does, and fail. And it goes on, blah, 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 blah. Now, Lay is quite correct that today's ESPN seems unlikely to make Schefter divest from this investment, especially considering that ESPN and Disney. Now, wait a minute. I know ESPN is a Disney property, but let us be accurate. They're 80% a Disney property, 20% Hearst Television. You gotta say it all, guys. Come on. I mean, come on. When Cap Cities ABC bought ESPN, we all knew it was Cap Cities ABC / Hearst. In fact, they also own A&E, I do believe. They used to own A&E long ago. But I digress, and I undress. There. But anyway, I think personally this is not going to have any problems for ESPN. In fact, I think, thank you. Hey, nice. I think this is going to enhance things. Yeah, could you imagine actually? Well, we'll figure that out. We'll figure something out. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I give Detroit 3.5 points. Okay. All right, let's get on with the cheesy thing that invades the world. That is, of course, soccer, or sucor if you prefer. Hey, in the Scottish League, Celtic 3, Rath Rovers 0. Hibernian over Dundee United 3-1. Somebody give me a whiskey. Hey, Keely. In the Spanish La Liga, it's Real Sociedad 3, Granada 2, Real Betis 3, Osasuna 1, and Cadiz and Barcelona went goose egg hunting. Italy, their soccer, Napoli over Sampdoria 4-0. Lazio and Torino 1-up. Roma 1-0 over Udinese, Ida nephew. In Belgium, it's Anderlecht and Ghent, a 1-1 tie. In Dutch, Camber over Hercules Almelo 2-1. 20 defeated Alkmaar 3-1. In Greek, Giannina and Ionikos tied at 0. Volos and Atramos 3-0. In Sweden, you had Hammarby over Gothenburg 3-0. Kalmar and Ajax tied at 1. Majaby and Halmstad tied at 0. Varbergs and Haken also tied. God, I hocked a loogie. And in the Major League Soccer was New England's Revolution dousing Chicago's Fire 3-2. And then the Battle of New York, the Red Bulls and New York City Football Club tied at 1. And you know what? We've only got one more segment. Gasp. What shall we do? We'll just do that segment. Make it fast and speedy and all sorts of goodness. Goodness gracious. Hey, Captain. All right, let's do this properly. Let's see. I think we got this. Yeah, we did all that. So let's go to basketball. Spanish basketball. Basket Zaragoza over Bilbao, 176. Breogán over San Pablo Burgos, 87-62. Tenerife. I know his cousin, Coral Reef, 87-82 over Unicaga. Hockey. This is fast. Swedish hockey. Brynäs over Växjö, 6-4. Leksands over Frölunda, 4-2. Fagerstad over Linkopings, 4-0. And Malmo over Djurgårdens. And if Djurgårdens haven't grown yet, don't ask me. 3-2, Malmo wins. Czech Republic, Sparta Prague over Litvinov, 6-4. Finland, Turku over Helsinki, 2-1. In Japanese baseball, the Yomiuri Giants over the Hiroshima Carp, 5-0. Takahashi, 1 for the Giants. He's 11-5. Tamamura got the loss. He's 2-7. The Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks blanked the Chibalati Marines, 5-0. Martinez got the win. He's 8-3. Dole got the loss. He's 0-1. Hanshin Tigers, Chinichi Dragons tied at 3. No winner, no loser, except for mainly those who gambled on the either team to win. Nippon Ham Fighters. Anyone here fought a ham before, besides Rocky Balboa? Nippon Ham Fighters over the York Buffaloes, 4-2. Good night, Dandelion. Tatino got the win. He's 3-1. Tajimi got the loss. He's 6-8. Sable Lions over Rakuten Golden Eagles, 4-3. Taira got the win. He's 2-2. Sakai got the loss. He's 3-3. Akut Swallows over the Yokohama Bay Stars, 4-2. Sneed, the winner, 4-2. Ishida, the loser, 1-2. And by the way, we got one game that needs updating. The Los Angeles Angels lead the Houston Astros 3-1. South Korean baseball, Doosan Bears over the Kia Tigers 3-1. Kiwoom Heroes over the NC Dinos 4-1. KT Wiswang over the Hanwha Eagles 3-1. Samsung Lions play all day, doodar. They beat the Twins of LG 7-4, and Landers over Lottie Giants 9-8. And guess what, kids? We done. Yes, we are so done. It went fast. It went fast. Yes, our hour went fast. In fact, I think we made it by. We got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna do something I've been wanting to do for a long time. If I can get it. Oh, hey! I think I got something here. Oh, Mandy and them saw these, but I wanted to do a little something, show you folks out there some of the old things. I'm a collector of comic books, and just thought for this moment I would introduce you to what I collected long ago and far away when I was but a little kitty. And just some of them, little Walt Disney. Yeah, from Whitman. There you go. Walt Disney, Donald, Daisy and Donald, the Archie and Veronica of our time. You got Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing versus the Masters of Kung Fu. Let's see what we got here. When gods walk the earth, the Eternals. Dun 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 dun. Yep. The Eternals. They were eternal. Of course, one thing, if you loved the old Marvel, they used to have a little partnership with the networks, and one of those happened to be NBC, and Patrick Duffy with a show called Man from Atlantis. There you go. Now, you may have seen, and if you have, congratulations, the new look Godzilla comic book. It looks like a turd. This, ladies and gentlemen, for want of a better word, this is Godzilla. Take a look. I'll just point it up to the camera there. Now that's what Godzilla looks like, kids. That is Godzilla. He does not look like a turd or a burnt baked potato. Of course, who can forget Marvel Tales, Spider-Man, Spidey's origin, retold. Don't ask me how they retold it. I'd have to, well, you know what? Hey. Of course, the Invaders. There you go. Okay. Of course, where would we be without Star Wars? See what we got here before we say our goodnights. We got here we go. We got Fantastic Four, now known in this day of wokeness as the Mediocre Four. Of course, we got Marvel Tag Team Spider-Man plus Yellow Jacket and the Wasp. There you go, folks. There's a tag team. Let's see here. I got enough time so I can show. When comic books were truly comic books, not woke. Daredevil. There you go, a little bit right there. Marvel double feature starring Captain America and Iron Man. He predicted the folks that wrote this predicted the future for Marvel. The Cap walks off. There you go. He predicted the future, especially for the movie. Yep, A Time to Die. Time to walk out. There you go. There you go. And of course, where would Iron Man be without a sequel? Iron Man, Iron Fist. Let's see. Of course, they had their traditions. I give you Star Trek. I think got time for a couple more. The Invincible Iron Man. Now under the woke, he's again the mediocre. And there you go. That's just some of the comic books I've saved up in my life. And now, now I love the new wave. I love the new age, especially Florida Man. And if that's not enough, I love a wizard named Wart. I love a wizard named Wart. Wart the wizard. You know what? I'm going to ask if somebody. I'm hoping they do the Vampire Hillbillies of Rodeo Drive. That would be nice. Jethro, what did I tell you about putting a bite on Miss Jane? Well, golly. And, yes, I'm in a war party, part 2. So there you go. There's a whole bunch of today's independent. Of course, Sea Dog, code name Kill Switch. Ooh, yes. There are others, including. Wow. It is wild. I have got so much comics in here. And I will tell you, I love each and every one of them. I have backed and fronted, including Johnny Phantasm. And where's the one? Where are you? What? There. Here we are. And of course, it all started with the wizard. Wart the wizard. And I can't wait for more. Can't wait for Peregrine. Here we go. Okay. And there you go. That's it for us. I've had fun. I'm glad you all had fun. And we'll see you all tomorrow, right here, same time, same place, same schmutz. Thank you, Keely, Dandelion. Thank you, Chris, and everybody for jumping in the old chatteroo and chatting us up for a bit. We're going to have more fun than a barrel full of monkeys if I can get any of the monkeys in a barrel. Thanks, everybody. This has been a presentation of Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports. Talk to you all tomorrow. I hope. I hope I'll talk to you all tomorrow. I think I will. See you at 11:30 p.m. tomorrow night. 11:35 p.m. tomorrow night. We'll talk some wrestling and get that whole thing over with. So thanks, everybody. Good night and God bless.